Hello and welcome to the channel once again. It's been a long time since I uploaded last, so today we'll be in a bit of a different setting because I'm on holiday in Denmark, and I've had a chance to borrow my brother's CRF300 whatever FL, and I rode it last year and it was rather nasty with the stock suspension. So this year he put on the YSS, so we'll just take that for a quick spin, but no real test riding or reviewing, actually just chilling ride around the Danish countryside. So stick around if that's something for you, and I'll see you on the road. Okay, we're going. So we are in Jutland, eastern Jutland in Denmark, in a rural area with farms and fields and stuff. And these are kind of the trails that I rode on a bicycle and on my moped when I was a kid. So about 40 years ago. Might be too much noise if I ride too fast. So anyway, he put on some proper tires as well. I think it's a Maxxis 6006 on the rear and some kind of track or motocross style on the front. So huge upgrades from stock, but not super expensive. So our first stop will be to the closest town with a gas station, and we're around like 15th of June 2026, and fuel prices are insane. You pay over €2 for a liter of petrol, so it makes you want to puke, doesn't it? Some kind of golf course for the snobs. I'll see if I can find a bit more dirt roads once we've got in some fuel. So we're entering Nimtoft, the capital of Djursland. Yeah, here we have the prices. Around 15 Danish kroners to €1, so absolutely disgusting. So I don't know if you can see it on the video. That's about €12.50 for 5 liters of petrol. Thank you, thank you. So there should be a small road somewhere here through the forest. See if I can find it. And Denmark is just loaded with electrical cars. I mean, 100% brainwash. Yeah. This used to be an old mill for grain and stuff, but of course, long since abandoned. I'm not really sure if this is official road for motorcycles, but will be. It's very beautiful anyway. There's a small stream on our left and some beech forest on our right. And concerning the suspension, it's a lot nicer. It was really bad, the original stuff. So might even buy one of these small Hondas for myself when I get the money. Of course, you don't have the torque of the Transalp. Yeah, and as my regular viewers know, I live in Bulgaria now. I've lived there for about 2 years, and I went into a Danish supermarket when I got back, and I saw watermelon for like 13 euros. So really looking forward to getting back to Bulgaria. Well, even though food's gone up there as well, it's a lot more affordable. So only the crappy stuff is the same price, stuff with lots of sugar and chemical stuff in it. So anyway, very nice down here. And I've been in Denmark for a week now, and the first week was just endless rain. So it's first day with a bit of nice weather. So very green this time of year. The Danish flag, or at least the modern Danish flag, it's of course nothing to do with the original stuff. If we go like way back, this was actually the seashore, part of some inland sea stuff, but it's all been drained for agriculture. So you can still find pieces of mussel shells and stuff in the ground here. If we can go through here. Let's hope there are no angry farmers. Oh, nice old buildings. So in front of us is Colin Sound, and this is this big place that has been, whatever you call it, de-irrigated. So they're pumping 24/7 to keep it dry, to grow the grains. Fishermen. Yeah. So this Colin Sound, it goes from like Grano, which is the coastal city, and goes about 25 kilometers inland, and we're pretty much at the end of it here. Flat and ditches. Now we go straight on. Turn down here. It's a quite boring ride, just flattish, but nice and green. Oh, no excess. Turn next time. Should be a bridge ahead somewhere. We can find a more interesting track. Anyway, there's not a lot of good off-roading in Denmark anymore. It's pretty much cut off, and you don't really find a patch of unused land anywhere. It's not like riding in Bulgaria anyway. I was told this bridge was not passable, but Looks very good. Does look nice. Whoop. Little village in Denmark. This is pretty much what we call mountains in Denmark. And on the right is an old, quite a big gravel pit that has been replanted with forest. Still some gravel pit over there. Used to race around here on my TS 185 when I was like 15 years old, so quite fun memories. See these like mounds on the right side. Here on Jutland there's about, I don't know, hundreds, maybe thousands of this stuff. It's like from Stone Age stuff. Lots of times with like big stones on top of each other. But I think we'll pass one a bit later on, you can see it. one of these Stone Age thingies I was talking about. All over the goddamn place, of course, and the farmers probably removed thousands of them just to get their crops, so it's been highly densely populated in the Stone Age. And Djursland actually means Dyrsland, which means animal land, because there's such a rich wildlife here, so it's a nice place. This is actually the road where I was born, just a bit ahead. Quite fun. See how things have changed. Yeah, right in here. Of course, that used to be a farm, but now it's just a house. Wildlife, some kind of deer, can't really see it. Maybe does, I think, with the spots. So obviously this is not poor people living here, as you can see in the houses. This is pretty much where we started. That rear spring set up for my brother is a bit heavier than me, I can feel. Whoosh. Oh shit. That's like a funny, like clapping sound from the head, but I think that's probably normal on these bikes. So I think that will be the end of this ride, and if you stuck around this long, thanks for watching, and have a great one.